Okay, is my stream up? Well, hello. I'm starting late. We're just gonna get started. I'll put it on 2 times speed so I can catch up to the live streams quicker. But yeah, and I can just skip ahead to when the countdown finishes, right? Yeah. Okay. Everything's starting now. Hold on. Also, it's storming outside, so if you hear thunder, yeah, this. Okay, how? 2 times speed. I should be able to catch up. Oh, Mario Kart 9, Mario Kart 9. Okay, starting out strong. That's a good start. Yeah, no, Streamlabs had to update. Yeah, it's amazing. Since I have 2 computers, this is the one I use when I'm doing streams that require the computer to actually be streaming from something instead of my capture card. But yeah, Mario Kart 9 looks good. Oh, did I catch up already? Okay, I did catch up already. No, no, the quality just degraded because my internet's awful. Hold on. I hate the university Wi-Fi so much. It's awful. Please, please. Okay, okay. Whoa, oh, okay. Yeah, that's like the Wonder flower from Wonder. Okay, okay, okay. I hate the university Wi-Fi. Come on, please start working. Please start working. Also, the lighting's awful if you can't tell. Okay, how far am I behind the?
Hello everyone.
Okay, I'm not that much farther.
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takahiro Goka, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2. What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario Kart
Now,
World?
this brand
That's
new Mario Kart game will be like.
they actually put a subtitle
A brand new entry
instead of
Mario
just
Kart
you put it
series
using
is launching
numbers.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are
Of
held
course.
various regions that span the globe.
Interesting.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Huh. Obviously, the main draw is gonna be like how many
You can go on
players
the
you
racetrack
draw
and
on.
drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Virtual open world Mario Kart.
In the class.
I accidentally hit the back button. Okay, well I'm already caught up to live, so it's fine.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Okay, now I'm not.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Okay, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
In the Classic
Yeah.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
You have to drive. You drive to the next course too.
History, the competition is gearing up.
Yo, that's cool.
Introducing Knockout.
Are there different outfits? Because I noticed Bowser had like pipes
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
on his back.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
What? Why is the quality keep degrading?
Along the way. If you're below, there are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Come on.
And you make
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like battle royale sort of, free
You can
roam.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
So you can.
Off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever
It
you
is. It really is just open world, huh? That's kind of interesting for a kart racing game.
together at different locations.
Please stop. No, please stop buffering. Okay, okay.
A brand new race across
Okay,
the
there's
entire
Nabbit.
world starts here. Mario Kart.
Okay,
World.
how many characters are there?
The game launches on the same
There's
day
one.
as
There's like
Nintendo
one of those
Switch 2.
buzzy beetles or something. They're
More
not buzzy
details
beetles,
about
but
this
the
title will be
small like
shared in the
fly things
upcoming
from
Mario Kart World Direct. So
from,
be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Super Mario World, I think. Yeah. This is kind of interesting.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
We'll
Launch
share more
title.
details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay. They'll probably tell us the release date
Next,
in this
we'd like to
stream.
introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, okay. What's There's the Joy-Cons.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Will
for
they
Switch
will
2.
they drift this time? Okay, there's the C
Right
button.
Joy-Con
What did it show?
We've added a new C button.
Okay, they're fine. They did
Let's take a look at some
they did
new
update all the
experiences it
trailers and
offers.
stuff to show the C button, but like they didn't show what it did. So what does it do? There's a 2. I felt that there are like pauses. Wait, is it actually speaking? Is that Discord? Is it like Discord integration, or is it like its own specific app?
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Introducing Game Chat.
Okay,
a new
yeah,
feature
chat.
for Nintendo Switch
Of course.
2.
They finally added chat after all this time, but it's only with friends, I'm guessing, because they don't want kids
With this
hearing
feature,
people
you'll be able to communicate
swearing
with
and
friends
saying
and
slurs
family
on like
while
Mario
playing
Kart
a
or
game.
something. Because I know some people do that. Oh, and you can free roam with other people. That's cool.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind
Huh.
me, right?
So it's built into the system. So even if
It
you're
can
like a
pick up your
far
speaking
distance
voice
away from it,
clearly, even from a distance.
that's actually kind of interesting. If it,
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
Okay,
letting you chat with ease.
so noise canceling, basically Discord. Yeah.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with
Okay.
friends and
It makes
family.
more sense with handheld mode, but like,
If
okay,
you
like
open the
my
chat
Switch is
menu and
over here.
turn on
Let's
game
say I
screen
moved it
sharing,
all the way to the back of my room. I guess it would still hear me. That's kind of
you
cool.
can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Do it?
You guys are just did it.
Well, I wanna do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Okay, they're showing the video feed, but that's pretty bad. That's like really bad, like delay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Oh yeah, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Okay.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your
Yeah, the screenshot kind of doesn't really make sense because look how awful it look how awful it's running. I mean it's fine.
or expand another
If it's
friend's game
expanded.
screen.
Okay, no, it's still like 10 FPS. Okay, okay, okay.
It's just like the wall. Like,
Yeah, yeah, this is kind of meh.
Have to do a little wall ride.
Would I want to watch my friends stream 10 FPS gameplay? Probably not.
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, there isn't the audio delay isn't just for me. I'm like looking at this and it looks weird. Like their voice, like look at the voice flaps. It's like
On the right
it's like
Joy-Con
this,
2 controller, there's
and
an
then they
additional
talk.
button.
It's like that's kind of
With
crazy.
the C button, you can pull up a chat
Isn't this just a
menu.
pre-record? This is basically a pre-recorded video. I don't know how there's audio delay.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
There's
And there's this.
there's also gonna be a camera. Okay.
By connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
Can you just use any webcam though? Do you need a specific camera, or does it can't they just use can't you just use like any webcam?
You can appear on screen.
Oh hey, the
and
camera.
video chat while playing a game.
Yo, the camera footage is fine. Why is the gameplay footage like 3 FPS?
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Yeah, the camera footage seems to look fine.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this. Oh, okay.
No, wait. Go left.
So what's the C? Did they actually say what the C button's for?
Using Game
Because I wasn't paying attention. I
Even
guess.
when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Okay. So it doesn't look like they're announcing any new
Chat
like
while playing
Splatoon
your
games
personal
here.
favorites.
Okay, if you heard that was loud as hell. Okay,
Retro game competition.
I'm really not looking forward to going to class today.
The sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Okay, is that it? Okay.
What did you think? In developing game chat, our goal was for you
Okay,
to
it's
enjoy
for
playing
game chat.
online with
Okay,
others
that's
more
cool, I guess.
closely, including family and
Dang.
friends. Almost as if you're all playing
Will
together
they
in the
will they
same
improve
place.
like the transfer rate?
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, it
camera.
uses a U. Oh, that's why
Which will
there's
be
a
available on the
USB-C
same day as
slot on
Switch
top.
2.
That's cool.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use game chat.
Okay, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience game chat,
It's
it
gonna
will
be free for a little
available
bit.
with
Yeah,
our
that makes
membership
sense.
For a limited time.
Ends
We hope
March
you'll try it.
31st. So when is that? What does that mean for when
Game
it
Chat
releases?
supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls app.
I wonder.
And different settings can be adjusted.
Will it be released
For
next year then?
example, whether parental
Probably
permission
like in
is always
February.
required
I don't know.
when a
That
child
seems kind of
wants to use
that like
Game Chat
that
to play
misses
with
the
their friends.
that misses the holiday. So I don't
We'd
think
like to
so.
introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yep. That's.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems.
Oh,
using just
okay,
one
okay,
game,
okay. That makes
with
sense.
Game Share.
Game share.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Okay,
Game
that it's
Share,
like
you can
it's like DS
temporarily share
download play. Do you
compatible
guys remember
games with
that?
others who also have
I don't know if you
Nintendo
guys
Switch
remember
2
that, but DS
or a
download
Nintendo
play.
Switch system. You can share a game with up
You
to
just
3
have,
other systems
as long
at
as
a
one
time.
person has the game card, everyone can play
Game Share also supports
like something like
online
Mario
play
Party,
with
which
other
is
Switch 2 systems.
just the DS download
And
play.
you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles,
Oh, there-
starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on
Okay,
Nintendo
that
Switch.
makes sense for the first game to
Game
use
Share
this.
support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
But yeah, they're really kind of hammering in the backwards
Up next.
compatibility.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches,
Okay.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
So
Here's
it's-
how that compares
They
to
said
Nintendo
same
Switch.
thickness.
The
Oh,
system's
that's- so
thickness
that's
remains
cool.
the same.
So they fit
With
more stuff
approximately
into the same
double the
space,
pixels
basically.
Compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p
Oh,
screen.
1080p as a handheld. That's really good though.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing
Okay.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Yo, wait, 120 frames per second? That's actually insane. For a handheld,
LCD
60
screen is
FPS,
more
100,
vivid
1080p,
and
and
supports
100.
HDR, providing more contrast
120
between
frames
light
per
and
second.
dark areas of the images.
Yep, they kind of showed the magnetic
The
attachment
all-new
already.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Yep.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Okay.
Detach a controller easily by,
By
pressing the
pressing the-
release button on the back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort
Oh,
and control when
that
playing
makes
with a Joy-Con 2 held
That
horizontally.
I mean, no one's gonna play sideways unless you're like playing, unless
The
you have
left
to
and
share
right
Joy-Cons
sticks are
to
now larger.
with a big group. Oh, here it is. Yeah, mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con
They
2
were
controller
using this.
can be
You can
used
use it as a mouse.
to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con
Both
2
of them?
support mouse controls.
Both of them? Okay, that's interesting.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses
Yeah, they talked
noise-canceling
about this.
technology to filter sounds, so your voice
Interesting.
will come through clearly.
3D audio? What does that mean? Oh, when
Even
you
if
use a
don't
headphone.
have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay. I don't have headphones on, so I can't experience this.
place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Okay, there's the
You
stand.
can move it freely, like
All the
this.
way to the back. Okay. 2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah, one on top makes sense. You know, if you're like charging it,
It's
you
handy
can't
for
like
connecting
you
a
can't actually
USB-C
like do.
camera.
You can't actually stand it on top if you have to
Charging a
charge the
tabletop
Switch
mode.
one. That's definitely one of the biggest complaints. But yeah, that's definitely a big like an improvement. Bigger storage, that's
Nintendo
good.
Switch 2
I have
comes with
256 as the
gigabytes
start.
of internal storage, 8
Uh,
times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data.
Well, that's
and
well, that's
more.
good because you know, I've been
Reading
relying on
and writing data
actual
is also
physical
faster.
games recently because I ran out of space on my Switch.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K
Okay.
resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh, okay. You can. There's 4K output. That's cool. I don't have 4K. I don't care about it. But like that's cool. Fan ventilation.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps
Oh,
your system cool.
you know. Yeah, no,
This
that's
helps keep
that's
performance
good.
stable.
Cause there is definitely a problem with Switch 1 overheating while in docked mode.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible
Yep.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
They said compatible. What does that mean? What's gonna be not compatible? Like probably something like Ring Fit, cause that requires the like accessory, I guess. But like what else like couldn't be used?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
I mean,
We
it is improved
redesigned
in
the
a
system
a
from
lot
the
of
ground
different
up
ways.
and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And
Yeah, mouse. I
to help
wonder.
players
I
better
wonder how
understand
mouse
the
mode's
Switch
gonna be
2
used
hardware, we're
in-
currently
in
developing
games.
this game.
Because it seems really interesting. Like for
Mr.
FPSs,
Kawamoto.
obviously. Oh,
Hello.
oh, what's
The
this new
current
game?
location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Huh, okay.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this? How does this work?
I'm standing over here.
You're standing on the
Okay,
Switch.
everyone,
Okay.
join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Okay. This is a
time,
game just showing
where
off what
are
they.
the magnets?
Well, it's not a game. It's more like a. It's more
The
like
Joy-Con 2
a
controllers
manual.
attached to the system with magnets.
That's cool.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
They're actually made of metal. Okay. Yeah, no,
so
because
that's how they attach to the system.
these ones are made of
A
plastic,
magnetic
but that
circuit
makes
is
sense.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
So strong magnets. That's cool. I wonder if those will wear out. You know.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep,
Another
mouse.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh, that's actually cool. You can
You
play
can
golf.
adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Okay, that's one
By
interesting way
combining
to
the
use
mouse
mouse.
controls and
I was just thinking of like
gyroscopes, things like
FPSs
this are
or like
possible.
Mario Maker where you wanna like
There are secrets to
things
discover,
specifically.
even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
or like the Smash Ultimate
Some of the secrets range
custom
from the
stage
unique
builders.
features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Oh, what was?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. There's the game cards.
This is the game card for
The,
Nintendo Switch 2
red.
titles.
That's cool.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Okay, it's not like the
but it's
3DS where it
now
has
red,
like the
and it
little
has
like
much
nub
faster
to
data
prevent
reading speeds.
people from using it.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Micro SD Express cards,
They're a
dang.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Everyone's saying paid. Are they
Please
thinking
note,
about
the
about
regular
this
micro
the
SD
Switch like
cards
tour
used
being a
for
paid?
Nintendo Switch
That would be
will
very
not
stupid, honestly.
compatible.
Dang. So you gotta use micro SD.
Additionally, to transfer
so I have to
data
buy a new
from
micro
Switch
SD.
to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this
Okay.
feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a
Okay.
C button, which
Yep,
launches
that
Game
makes
Chat,
sense.
and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, you can. They're like you can use
In
macros
addition,
on
an
the
audio
back.
jack
That's cool.
has been added.
It's like
We've
let's see.
introduced a few new
So, like,
features, and after today's
back
presentation,
here, I guess,
the
you can
official
just, like,
Nintendo Switch 2
press the
website will
there
go
would be
live.
buttons like right here.
There will
So
also be an Ask the
I guess I could
Developer
use my ring
article on the
finger?
website, where the three of
That'd
us
be
will
interesting.
talk about
That'd
the
be interesting.
development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out.
I
as
mean,
well.
I'm definitely gonna buy a Pro Controller.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Okay. When's it launching?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
June.
June 5th.
Okay. June.
We're very much looking forward to the
June.
day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit
So,
longer.
I mean, that's pretty. That's like 2 months from now. That's pretty cool.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Yep.
The
Nintendo
first
Switch 2
type
games.
is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage
Nintendo
of
Switch
performance
games.
and features
Download
of
games.
Switch 2.
I don't know.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
I'm still like obviously
Nintendo
stuff like
Switch
Ring
2
Fit
edition
won't work.
games are the third type.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition? Huh? What does that
Some
mean?
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Huh? Okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Will we have to like pay for it though?
Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
Jamboree
Switch 2.
TV.
The upgrade expands on the base game and
Will it be
adds
like a
new
free download?
features, including mouse controls, audio recognition.
Oh no, not the mic mini games.
more
No, not the
expressive
mic mini
rumble,
games. And camera
and
mini games.
gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play,
Okay.
so you can experience all
can
the
just-
reactions and emotions in real time.
Great.
Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next,
Bowser
it's
Live?
Bowser Live, a
What is it-
mode
what
where
is
the
this gonna be?
livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks
Oh
to
no,
collect the most
camera.
points.
I wonder how will this actually work
Ride in
well,
our
or will it be
RC car with
janky
your
as hell?
voice. And compete in other mini games using full body
I wonder.
movement and sound. Finally,
The
take
carnival
a ride on
coaster.
the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Carnival?
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Oh, it's the
Use
Mario
mouse
Wonder,
controls to
the
shoot
Mario
down
Wonder
enemies
flower.
While you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay, it's like an FPS. It's
When
like
you
an
enter
on-rail
fight,
shooter.
A mini game will begin. There's
Okay.
a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one
Gosh.
where you shake a can of spray paint and,
And then
quickly
spray
tag
it? Okay.
objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the
Okay,
station?
this is like to demonstrate
From
mouse mode
mini-games
basically.
That use a camera, the built-in
Clapping?
microphone,
Well,
mouse controls,
huh?
and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's not a
July
launch title.
24th.
That's interesting.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario
Okay,
Party
it's like
Jamboree
you're
can
gonna have. It's
upgrade
gonna
to
be like
Nintendo
DLC.
Switch 2
You gotta
Edition plus
download an
Jamboree
update.
TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's. I mean, that's fine. That makes
Please look
sense.
forward to a new Mario Party experience.
Kind of wish it was
where
just
you
like
can
a
see
free
each
update
other's
if you like
reactions
transfer
while playing.
Switch one games to
Let's
Switch
continue
2.
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild? How's Breath of the Wild gonna get Switch 2? And Tears of the Kingdom? That makes
Nintendo
sense.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Will they just run better?
feature
Okay.
enhanced resolution
That makes
and frame
sense.
rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so
Okay.
you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
will it actually have gameplay notes?
Plus,
Oh,
you can get even more out of your
New
adventures
gameplay
in
mode.
Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda notes. What does that mean?
This new
Oh.
feature can be accessed
Never mind.
via the Nintendo Switch
That's
app
that's a
on select
Nintendo Switch
devices.
Online thing.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
But you could.
For
I
example,
mean,
it can
that's
help guide you to
that's
various
actually
locations
they're
and
basically
shrines and
recreating the
quests you
second
haven't
screen of
found
the
yet.
DS or the Wii U
Guidance
gamepad. That's
activated.
actually pretty neat.
Proceed north.
Like Google Maps for a video game. That's
You
cool.
can share your creations using QR codes
Okay.
and send them to
Okay,
another
that's
player
nice.
to create in their game.
Oh, that's like one of the biggest complaints people were having with like Tears of the Kingdom. You couldn't like share your creations with other people easily.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I mean, these are cool. Like having a Starcross. Oh, you Kirby, basically.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Okay, so
This
th-
story takes place in the Forgotten Land
Is
after
this-
being struck by a powerful meteor.
Is this
causing some
terrestrialization?
mysterious changes.
is this terrestrialization basically?
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Okay. This looks cool.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo
Okay,
Switch 2 edition.
so there's no reason to buy the Nintendo Switch edition, because at least for me, because I'm definitely buying a Nintendo Switch 2, because I need my Switch is dying.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls.
Mouse
for
controls for an
intuitive
FPS,
gameplay
yes,
on
of
Switch
course.
2.
That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense.
Plus,
Please.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K,
4K.
at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120
Okay, they are
frames per
actually
second.
putting gameplay like performance
Choose from
modes.
these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Pokemon
Plus-
Legends EA.
Pokemon Legends
Okay,
ZA,
so I guess I
which
gotta
is
have to buy the
scheduled
Switch 2
launch
version.
Later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power
Okay.
of Switch 2,
Are they gonna
you
release
can
any
enjoy your
reveal
adventure
anything
in
new about
Lumio City with enhanced resolution. and
Enhanced
frame
Revolution, but the
rates.
bushes still kind of look janky, awful. Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw
Notice those
will be
bushes
available as
immediately.
both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch
Yeah, you
version
can
of
purchase
the
an
game,
upgrade.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an
They
upgrade.
they gotta make money
We
somehow
hope
on
you're
these
looking forward
upgrades.
to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
Okay,
controllers.
okay.
Please take a look.
What's this new game gonna be? You're using both mouse controls? That's gonna be so awkward because my left hand's awful at things. Huh? You're disabled? Okay. Cool, I guess. You can play. You can be in a wheelchair. I don't know. This looks fine. Pretty meh. I don't know why people are talking about Smash Bros. Those usually aren't launch titles, except for Melee. But Melee had like the worst dev cycle ever. Like it still came out good, but like it was like awful working conditions just to get that game to be a launch title. You can be in a wheelchair. That's pretty cool, I guess. Why not make an actual baseball game though? You can dunk this game in a wheelchair. You can dunk in a wheelchair. What? Okay, that was fun. That was
When
funny.
you drive, you'll use both Joy-Con
Bro,
2
you can
controllers
dunk
to
in a
launch to
wheelchair?
intuitively pull off various
Okay.
moves.
Okay, I'm
We hope you're looking
crying.
forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I
Here are
just
some
want
games
to
from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
dunking in a wheelchair. Oh, cool, Elden Ring.
Long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Okay, now I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. Okay, no, I'm not. But yeah. Okay, Elden Ring is cool. Elden Ring's cool.
That guide you through your burden. I have no doubt. you
Yep,
will
this is
become
out. This is definitely Elden Ring. I don't know what to say. Elden Ring's been out for a while.
May you take the throne.
Cool, cool. That's cool. Elden Ring. Next.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Hi, Greg.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo
Oh, cool,
Switch
Hades.
2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
Was it
an
now
immortal witch out
Nintendo
to
Switch 1?
vanquish the sinister
I'll
titans
check it
of
after a
time.
stream.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced
Wait.
with the original or not.
Is Hades 2 have a different main character?
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの
Okay,
中山です。
Capcom.
我
What's
々が
where are you
お届け
guys?
するタイトルは
Oh, Street Fighter 6.
ストリートフ
Okay.
ァイター6です。
I mean, I'm not into fighting like traditional fighting games that much, but that's cool.
もちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの
Okay, why would you?
さらに
Oh, they got. Oh yeah, they have to make the
アミー
DLC.
ボとアミーボカード
Amiibos?
と一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
They're gonna make amiibos for all the characters. That's interesting. What's this?
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What game is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally
Oh, this looks
be
cool.
liberated
Like a mecha
from
game.
humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're
Arsenal.
buying.
Was that a title drop? Arsenal? I don't.
Thanks for the war.
Is this a new game?
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom. The
Yo, but this will look cool.
has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
All children.
Oh, it's Damon X Machina. I remember. Oh right, I remember this game.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm
Okay.
super excited
I
for
don't
Split
care about this
Fiction
game.
to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Okay, I
Of course,
have no
you'll be
opinion on
able
this
to
game.
play Split Fiction on the
If
day
you
Switch 2
my
launches.
silence says it all. I don't care.
At EA Sports,
sports
we're bringing
games.
fans together
Oh,
across the world, both on the pitch
I really-
and on the gridiron. We're
I mean, I
excited to
liked
announce that EA Sports
Madden,
FC will
like
be coming
Madden
to
06,
Nintendo Switch 2.
but that was like before EA got
Madden
really
NFL
greedy
will
with all
also
this
be
all the
arriving
sports
on the
games.
Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Man, okay.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
What's that? Oh, Hogwarts Legacy.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Was it already on? I thought it was
With
already
enhanced
on
graphics
Nintendo
and
Switch
seamless
1.
world transitions,
I mean, improved graphics
you'll
is
be
always
immersed in
good.
a wizarding world
That's always
like
nice.
never before. And the new mouse controls.
I
on
didn't actually
Switch
get to
2
play
give you
Hogwarts
even
Legacy
more
'cause,
ways to experience the
I didn't
adventure.
buy it. You know, that's just how it is. But
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
also, it's really early, so my roommates are just waking up for class. Okay, Tony Hawk. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about these third-party games. Like, if I want to play them, I would just get them on, like, a PC, but, like, having them on Switch is too cool, too. I wonder how much longer this presentation's gonna go on. Kinda curious. What? SpongeBob? Huh? They just dropped SpongeBob. SpongeBob DLC.
Hello, this is Christian Elbadan
IO
from
Interactive.
IO Interactive.
Games have they made? Oh, okay.
We're
Hitman.
bringing our flagship title, Hitman: World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I just don't have much to say about these third-party
As the
games because
best
like I can
assassin
always
in the
get them on
trade,
PC if I
Agent
want to play
47
them.
does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each
Watermelon.
mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Kill him with a hippo? Okay, yeah,
Our
no,
ever-expanding
that is
game
rough.
will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Banana peel. Funny.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Okay. Oh wait, this is James Bond. Is it good? Is it like actual? Is it gonna be GoldenEye or is it gonna be like a different James Bond movie? Project 07. Okay.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool.
So stay tuned.
Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
Oh, Bravely
is
Default.
Reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I mean, it was a 3DS game. This doesn't really look that much better. But like, I guess it's cool to have it on a newer system, you know.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements, and all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Minigames?
Square
Okay.
Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
This is, yeah, Yakuza. Okay. Okay, no, that's cool. Lots of third-party support, at least. They're advertising that. I just don't have much to say about these games, because, like, they're like older games, the thing is. It's kind of like when Wii U was, like, advertising Arkham and stuff. Okay, and the third-party games are launch titles, that's nice. So,
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
okay,
Please take a look.
What's this game? Okay, I'm actually Koei Tecmo? Is it a Warriors game? Tears of the Kingdom Warriors? I'm guessing.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Okay, yep.
But
Tears
in
of the Kingdom.
time, a terrible evil arose.
So it's gonna be Hyrule Warriors. Like, what's the subtitle gonna be?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
The Imprisoning War? Yeah. So,
The Imprisoning War.
Hyrule Warriors Imprisoning War? Is that gonna be a subtitle?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Yo. Wait, we actually get to play Zelda's story, though. That's actually cool. You just saw it as a couple cutscenes in Tears of the Kingdom.
Then, that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, that means it's gonna be a very tragic ending, though, because we know how it ends. Is it gonna be another Agent Calamity situation, though, where they're just gonna introduce time travel again? Like, what they could do is like have Link and all the descendants come back. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, interesting. I mean, we know how it ends. They like win, but it's like a karmic victory, because a Pyrrhic victory, I think, is actually... I said karmic, but like I think it's Pyrrhic, actually.
That was Hyrule
where they take too
Warriors
many
Age of
losses
Imprisonment.
in order to win.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
I'm just reading the chat.
We hope you're looking
On
forward to
their
the untold
stream.
story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
That's cool.
And now, some news
I like the Age
about
of Calamity,
Nintendo
even though the
Switch
story
Online.
wasn't as tragic as I
You
hoped
can
it would have
continue
been.
to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Because they just introduced time travel to fix everything.
And with Nintendo
And then
Switch
it just
Online
it kind of creates a
plus
pothole,
expansion
you know.
pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube? Oh, GameCube games. GameCube games for Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
Online. That's cool.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What kind of
Nintendo
GameCube games gonna be there?
Originally released in 2001.
I mean, it'd be cool if
Here
they
are
got
the titles that will
the
be
Coliseum and
available at
Pokemon
launch.
games.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life.
Oh,
through
there's Wind
cel
Waker.
shading. Controlling the wind using a
But it's not.
mysterious
The
baton,
HD version is
Link
much
sets
better,
sail on an
honestly.
adventure across the Great Sea.
Like
The
you don't have
Legend
to
of
do the
Zelda,
stupid
The Wind Waker.
the Triforce Piece quest.
Transcending history
It's
and
as
the
long.
world. A tale
Soul
of
Calibur
souls
2.
and
That's
swords
that's pretty
eternally
cool
foretold.
for Switch
In
Online.
this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Yeah, and then there's Link in the game.
From the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience
Okay,
a world of white
is this
knuckle
gonna be the
racing
only
at speeds
acknowledgement of
over
F-Zero?
2,000
Are they just not gonna make one new one?
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
I mean, it was kind of always a niche series though, but like having more people could be able to experience it, and it could be a sequel.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally
Or online? Yeah, that makes sense.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution
Actually,
than the original releases.
I wonder how Wind Waker will work, because it's the original GameCube version. So will you be able to use the tingle thing?
More titles will be added in the future.
Pokemon XD, yo, Pokemon XD. That's actually really cool. And Coliseum, obviously. You can't have one without the other.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Okay.
And a dedicated controller
And-
designed after the
okay.
original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly.
Obviously.
It also has a C button to quickly access
Wow, C button.
game chat.
Oh, and it has a really small ZL button.
Nintendo
That's cool.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online
Honestly,
members.
I kind
will
of,
also be
I'm
available the
probably
same
gonna
day
get
as
one of those
Nintendo
because
Switch 2.
having a GameCube controller would be
Whether
really
you're
nice.
familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can
can
continue
play
to
all
play
the other
select
ones too.
games
Yeah,
from
it
the
makes
systems
sense.
shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development
Is
partners.
this an hour-long presentation? Let me scroll down a little bit. Oh, Deltarune Chapter 3. Yeah, 4. Deltarune. Hold on, I've gotta go Discord. I gotta tell people. I gotta tell people Deltarune tomorrow. I gotta tell people. Oh, video game. Oh, I gotta turn off my alarm.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Okay. I texted my people that they know.
Already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Borderlands 4. Who
Borderlands 4
cares?
will launch in 2025.
I'm pretty sure this one flopped.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay, Civ 7.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
We got Delta Room before
Civ 7
Silksong.
launches on the same
I
day
wonder.
as Switch
Actually,
2.
they might announce Silksong here too.
If you
That'd be
already
hilarious.
own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Okay, 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
Okay, who cares?
Our final
Wow.
announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
2.
wrestling and
Plus,
NBA.
NBA
Wow,
2K
who
as
cares?
well.
Sports games.
can't
Wow,
wait to
I don't
see you
know.
in
Who wants to play sports games? I don't get it. I don't get the feel.
Four kids find this
Also, they're
old
super greedy. What's this?
Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible.
What the heck is this game?
Let's
Cool.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Did-
Hook,
huh?
line, and sinker. Tastes amazing,
Huh?
doesn't it?
No,
Really have started to master this survival
bruh.
thing.
I'm not the only one who's getting the who's getting this right.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Can they fix this? The video?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
I'm gonna let's reload the page. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know why the video. Nope. It's not my end. It's not my end.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh, thank you, chat summary. Thank you.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Okay, Enter the Gungeon. That's cool.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. Let's
Pros.
say,
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not the only one experiencing it, so it's not my end. I'm like trying to decipher based off the audio. Actually, it's coming from here. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed it. Okay. No wait. This is the. No, stream froze. Stream broke. Okay. Wait. Did they just reverse it? They said something about Enter the Gungeon. Oh no. Wait, they just rolled it back. It's back to 2K. What the heck is this audio in the back?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
What?
Cyberpunk 2077
No, how did
is an
the
open
jank?
world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
The
Thanks to
audio is
Nintendo
so
Switch 2,
this
you
audio
can
is so
transport
delayed. Can they
yourself
just
to
stop
the
the audio
city
stream
dreams at
and just
home
like catch it up
on the go.
or something?
Get ready to meet
Catch up the
unforgettable
video.
characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Isn't this literally just a video? How is the video playback being
こんにちは。
screwed?
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Okay, square.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7
Oh,
リメイ
people
ク
saying the
イン
UK
ター
stream
グレー
works.
ドを発売いたします。
Nintendo
本作はミッドがある
UK.
脱出
Okay.
までを描いた
Okay, where?
本作は
Okay.
ミッド
Nintendo
がある
UK
脱
works.
出までを描いた
Oh, but
サ
Final
ード作
Fantasy
シリーズ
VII
の一作目とな
remake.
る20年以上の時を経て
Oh, they don't have chat though. That's fun. That's
新しい
unfun.
FF7 を
That's unfun.
配
Come
信いただ
on.
きます
I don't have chat on
スイッ
UK
チ2で
stream.
展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください
Okay. Okay, they're just going over everything. Silk Song! There's Silk Song, people! I gotta tell my friends. Yeah, they announced this last stream. Puyo Puyo Tetris! Yo. Moon Factory, okay. Marvel. Okay, these are games they've already announced. Outlaws. No one played Outlaws. Apparently it was fine, but like, I still how do you have stream delay on a video? They're like playing back a video, right? They already recorded all this, so I have no idea how you're having stream delay issues. Rido, okay. Okay. I think thankfully all my classes are online now, so I don't have to be in a rush after this stream ends. At least for today, because it's just storming out. New Professor Layton? Wait, is it? Did they already announce that one though? I'm pretty sure they announced that one already. It's just that having new gameplay of it's pretty cool. I really liked Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney. Okay, they're probably gonna do one last reveal. So we got Deltarune and Silksong in the same stream. That's cool. Oh, what's this game gonna be? Dead person? It's a dead person. It feels kind of lonely without the chat in this stream, you know? Okay. Is this like a first-party game or like a third-party game?
I give you.
What would the second-party game be? Oh, it's probably something like Retro Studios.
I give you my life.
Okay.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Okay.
To humanity's very dusk.
Okay. I know what game is this? Castlevania? I have no idea. What give you blood? Is that it? FromSoft. Wait. Wait, Bloodborne? Is this Bloodborne? No. I didn't play Bloodborne, but is it? Or is it a new game? I don't think Bloodborne was a set. Is it Bloodborne? I never played Bloodborne, but like, doesn't the character have like a different thing in Bloodborne? I wish I could see other people's reactions. Or is it just Dark Souls? Nah. No, Dark Souls. That's too steampunk for Dark Souls. I don't think Bloodborne had the steampunk stuff, so it must be a new game then. Okay, you are a vampire. That makes sense. Oh, look at that thing. Ugh. What an ugly thing. Okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Is this like Bloodborne 2? Question mark? Like a sequel to Bloodborne? I don't think the original had like some steampunk elements.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, is this Elden Ring crossover? I have no. I don't play FromSoft games. Okay, I'm a fake gamer. 2026. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's an exclusive? Yo, that's great. Wait, it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Okay.
どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますのでぜひご覧ください フトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、
Okay, is that gonna be it?
今回の
That's
発表
everything?
に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも、
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2に向け
Okay.
て多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいてい
That
ま
was
す。
was that the last announcement, or did they announce
今後
something
もた
more?
くさんのタイトルをご紹介していき
Okay.
ますので、
Okay.
お楽しみに。
Okay.
続いては、
Okay. Okay. No, there's still more. There's still more. There's still more. This is a one long announcement. What's this? A star? A new Kirby game? A new Kirby game? Is that what this is? I see stars, I immediately think Kirby. It might not be. Wait, it might be. It is Kirby, yes! Yes! Wait, actually it might be Smash, you know, Kirby is in Smash. Okay. Now let's see, is it a new Smash game or a new Kirby game? Okay, it's a new Kirby game. It's a new Kirby game. It's a new Kirby game. Obviously. Oh, wait. This is Kirby Air Ride. This is a Kirby Air Ride sequel. That's cool. I just realized, oh, that's so cool. The original Kirby Air Ride is pretty fun. Oh, they have the ice cream truck too. I don't think it's actually. I mean, people just call it the ice cream truck, but it's not actually an ice cream truck. But that's cool. Air Riders. Oh, that's how you know it's a sequel. You gotta add the RS, I guess. Masahiro Sakurai? Yes. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back for Kirby Air Ride. 2025 this year. Okay. Probably not a launch title. Kirby no Air Ride no Jigai. Okay.
桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像。
Okay, one more trailer. They got one more trailer. Okay, what's this gonna be? Mario? Kid Icarus maybe? Mario? I'm guessing this is Mario, right? Pikmin? I don't think this is Pikmin. This looks kind of Mario? What is this game? What's this game gonna be? I'm like trying to guess. What other games kind of look like this? Donkey Kong? There's a monkey. Is it Donkey Kong? Like a 3D Donkey Kong? It is Donkey Kong. Okay, that's what it is. I mean, obviously the Diddy kind of gave it away. Oh, and he has this new art style. Interesting. A full 3D Donkey Kong game seems pretty cool, though. I mean, obviously Donkey Kong 64 exists, but, like, that's really old at this point, you know, so. Okay, show the multiple characters, please. Everyone loves Donkey Kong. People also want Diddy, you know? I mean, we saw Diddy mining in that part of it, so. Frozen. You know, Donkey Kong's kind of a menace. Just beating up these people. Monkey. Oh, and there's also 2D sections, just like Donkey Kong Country. You know, I think the new Donkey Kong design is kind of growing on me. You know. I mean, the old Rareware design was really iconic, but like this is pretty good too. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Interesting. Well, please show us Diddy. I was stunlocked by the European date system for a second because I was like 17th month for obviously not. No. It's July 17th. That's interesting. Okay, so completely destructible world though. That's very cool. Will we be able to play as Diddy though? Diddy was in the trailer, but will we be able to play as him? Okay, that's everything.
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は6月5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
I mean, I'll probably get that because I'm gonna play Mario Kart.
ダイレクト終了後に公開する。
Time to pre-order, you know.
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Okay, that's it. You know, overall thoughts, very cool. That's all I gotta say. I just don't, there's too much information for me to like process, because I am very, I can't think that. But yeah, I'm obviously there's no point in getting the regular version of ZA if I'm gonna upgrade anyway, so that's cool. But yeah, backwards compatibility is nice. Gonna have to pay for all those upgrades though. Ugh. I don't know. I could probably skimp on a couple of them, but yeah. I don't know. I don't have much to say. Like, that was so much information, and if you were like watching it, then you would see, you also saw all of that. But yeah, that was good reveal. Good reveal. Also, I'm apparently behind. Okay, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for stream. I don't have anything else to say. I guess I could. Let's see. Nah, I don't have anything else to say. But like, actually, wait, one thing. So the upgrade to having a second screen now, sort of. That's actually good. I wonder if they can like import DS games doing this. Like, you play the big screen's obviously the Switch too, but then you can just play on like your phone. You can like play on your phone or something. That'd be interesting. But yeah, no, I don't have anything else to say. I guess I'll see you guys next time I